Let's... Well...
Di and Pop departed from Dermline Island to defeat the Dark King. Upon crossing the sea, they set out for Romo's kingdom and stepped foot into the Dark Forest.
Let's get this started! Watch me go!
Somebody help!
Let's go! Let's get this started! This is so pathetic! I only followed you because you said you got this! Look at us! We're completely lost! Huh? Huh?
Mina! These two saved me from the monsters just in time.
Thank you so much. I'm Ma'am. We're both from Nile Village. It's just east of the forest.
My name's Di, and this is Pop. We've been traveling together. You're really strong, huh?
Well, you have to be if you live nearby. You can't afford to be weak living next to the dark forest. So what brings the two of you out this way?
We're looking for Romo's palace.
The palace is straight through the forest. You can't miss it. But listen, the sun's setting. So why don't you come and stay the night in our village? I'd like to thank you for saving little Mina here.
Really? That sounds... What's wrong, Pop?
Forget that girl. Let's just get out of here. We can either sleep in some scrawny village or a big old palace. That's not even a debate.
I can hear you. My village is scrawny, as you've guessed. So why don't you hurry along and go get your dinner at the palace now? Well, after dark, all kinds of ferocious monsters start prowling the area looking for their next meal. So you'd better get through the forest quick. But with your skills, you'll probably wind up in something's stomach.
Okay, then your village sounds...
Sure, the two of us can handle a few bushes. Who needs your dumb advice anyway?
Come on, Di, let's just go. It's getting dark. Pick up the pace. Let's get this started.
What now? It's strong, whatever it is.
There you are, boy. The name is Beast King Crocodile, commander of one of the 6 legions under Hadlar, the mighty Furfang Legion. Now, die. By direct order of Hadlar, you must perish. If you wish to survive, show me your true strength. The strength which allowed you to wound even the Dark Commander himself.
Let's go!
The name is Beast King Crocodile! A warrior's pride is his strength! Now, die! By direct order of Hadlar, you must perish!
It's strong, whatever it is.
You runt!
When it comes to raw power, he's even stronger than Hadlar.
You shouldn't underestimate a Legion Commander. We all surpass Hadlar when it comes to our specialties. That's exactly why we were chosen in the first place.
K-Pop, we are not gonna beat him if we fight head-on. If you can cast some distraction, I think I can hit him. No way! Thanks a lot.
The weakling knows when to run. A very wise choice. My orders were only to vanquish you, Dai. So don't worry, I'll spare him. Prepare yourself!
Sorry, Dai! Hope you find a way out of there! Oh, ow, what the? An Infanticor!
Hold on!
There you are, boy!
All right! Time to get started! What happened?
Well, you see, we were attacked by the Dark Army. I managed to get away, but...
Where'd your friend go? You're telling me you abandoned him in a fight? Well...
No! It can't be! An insignia of a Vaughn? Then you're also...
That's not important now. We need to hurry and go save your friend. Come with me.
What?
Meanwhile,
Take this! Vortex Axe!
This is it! A Vaughn-style sword technique! Wave slash! Ah!
Rah! Heat breath, my secret attack. I'm still impressed, Dai. You managed to wound me.
Why can't I move?
That's enough now. You have fought very well. You were far stronger than any of the veteran warriors I've bested. It really is a shame, but I'll make it quick!
Die! Get up! Why won't he move?
I think he must have been paralyzed!
Hold on! Crocodine's our enemy. Where are you aiming?
can move again!
Curse you? How can this be?
That was Tingle. It cures numbness and paralysis. It's not an attack spell. I'm here to help. This is my magic bullet gun. You load spells into the bullets, then anyone can fire them.
No kidding. So it fires more than just attack spells, huh?
Your friends may have interrupted us, but they merely delayed the inevitable.
I can move again!
How cunning! Your friends may have interrupted us, but they merely delayed the inevitable. How could this happen? You runt!
I know. Can you cast a crack spell?
Sure, my ice-type spells are unparalleled. Nobody can beat...
Forget the bragging. Load it. Press the button on the top and then cast your spell. Hurry!
All right, crackle!
Perish!
Now.
Ah! Huh? The sun's rising? Ah! You dare scar my face? What's more, you have scarred my very pride along with it. You remember this die? I swear you'll pay for this. I swear!
Master Yvonne taught me healing and support type spells, as well as some martial arts. But no matter what I try, I can't use attack spells.
So he gave you the magic bullet gun.
That's right. It was at my graduation. I'll never forget that day as long as I live.
Your graduation pendant, an insignia of Yvonne. With this, anywhere you go, you're an official protector of justice. And this is a present from me. Why don't you see what's inside?
I get a present?
Don't be afraid. It's a great weapon that lets you charge and fire magic. A magic bullet gun. I made it based on rumors and my research.
Master, I'm sorry, but I don't want this scary thing. I really just want to be like my mom and dad, and to help them protect everyone in the village from any trouble that comes our way. That's all, Master.
Ma'am, you truly are a gentle soul. But just know this, there are times when love and kindness aren't enough to protect people alone. Just as strength without justice is tyranny, justice without strength is powerless. You understand? Besides, this weapon was not designed only to boost your attack. It can also be used to save people with healing and support type spells. It's all in how you use it. So don't worry, because there's no doubt in my mind. In your hands, this will never become power without justice. I guarantee it. Just trust me.
He was a little silly, but strong and kind. A truly wonderful teacher. Oh man, I am really missing him all of a sudden.
Pathetic! Disciple of Yvonne or not, I still let that child best me! Leave me!
see you're in a bad mood, Crocodile.
Who has such nerve?
I suppose I can't blame you. Not after a few mere children managed to scar you so.
Zabora, do tell, how is it you knew of my wound?
The Hyedra are watchers of the battlefield, and they all belong to my Mystic Legion. There is nothing that I do not know.
And that's it? Have you come to laugh at me?
When I learned of your plight, I thought I'd come and offer my aid. I am a fellow Legion commander, am I not?
Ridiculous! You would have me use such a dirty tactic? I don't need your gutless help. I am going to fight that brat fair and square, and this time I'll win!
Are you sure? This boy Dai is not to be underestimated. Apparently, he even gave Lord Hadlar a severe wound. And besides, if you should happen to fail, I expect you'll also lose your seat in the Dark Army. Lord Hadlar may be aware of Dai's power, but what will the other 4 Legion commanders say? Huh? The Beast King Crocodile turned out to be such a fool that he couldn't even take out one measly child.
How dare you!
Try using this, not your ego. It's for your own good. I'm sure you wouldn't want to lose your current position now, would you? What's inside will defeat the boy. Take it with you.
The next day, Mam spotted Dai, asking the village elder to train him in magic. The elder doubted his ability to teach a student of Avon. In response, Dai revealed that Avon had died, protecting him and Pop. As such, Dai needed to get stronger to avenge his master. Seeing the young boy's enthusiasm, the elder agreed to train him in magic. Little did they realize that Mam was listening to them. She was overcome with shock and grief over the news of Avon's demise. The very next day, thanks to the elder's training, Dai learned to cast Frizz. Although it wasn't a complete success, the elder praised Dai for overcoming his weakness with ingenuity. Seeing Dai and Pop continually train to avenge Avon, Mam pondered what she should do.
See you, ma'am. And thanks for everything.
I'm sorry. I really wanted to go with you guys, but...
Oh, that's totally okay. This time the Elder gave us a map of the Dark Forest. Goodbye! I promise to come back sometime!
They're both willing to risk their lives to avenge Master Avon, and I'm just...
Ma'am, go after them.
Mother?
I know you want to help them, so I won't stand in your way. Don't worry about us. We'll be just fine. Don't forget, I once left this village too, after I saw your father and Master Avon both fighting even when they were wounded. I had to. You're my daughter, so it must be in your blood.
But
You heard her, ma'am. And don't worry about the village. I still have plenty of strength in me yet.
Of course. Thanks, everyone. Hey, Dai! Pop!
Ma'am!
Huh?
Wait up, you guys! I'm coming with you!
Yeah!
All right, you two. If you're both disciples of Avon, then so am I. And that makes me your senior. So, if he's gone, I'm going to carry on his will and fight too.
So she knows. Did you?
You can tell me on the walk to Romo's castle, okay? And it's this way.
What's this? Ah, I see new humans have come. Welcome to the Temple of Recollection, where memories come to rest. I am their faithful keeper, the guardian of this place. That you are here suggests that you have been deemed seekers of newfound power. Here, you will undergo fierce trials drawn upon your past experiences. However, should you persevere, those memories shall become all the more vivid, granting you renewed strength. I sense a strange power within you. It seems I may gain some fresh memories myself. It has been some time since humans last tread here. So I will grant you what knowledge I have. Please, make use of it in the challenges to come. Now, go and set forth into the temple.
Let's go!
Once Mam joined them, the trio managed to reach Romo's castle. But unable to enter it at night, they checked into an inn in town. At the inn, by sheer luck, they ran into the fake heroes party, who had caused so much trouble on Dermline Island. The fake heroes party swore they had changed. So, letting bygones be bygones, they decide to spend the night under the same roof.
From here on, I must be ruthless. The pride and honor of a warrior's title is meaningless without victory. I will use whatever method it takes and crush him! Yeah! Come out and face me, die! Otherwise, the Romo's kingdom falls today!
Hey, that voice! This has gotta be Crocodine's Furfang Legion!
Go forth! Destroy Romo's castle!
Die, wait! Die!
Not good! The enemy army is overwhelming us! We can't fend them off much longer.
Your Majesty, our only option is to escape.
I will not abandon my people and flee. A king's desertion is equal to defeat. I may be old and weak, but I am not about to turn tail and run. We must fight. We must hold out hope until the end. The gods offer no miracles to those who retreat. Who goes there?
I am commander of the Dark Army's Furfang Legion. King Romos, I have no interest in your pathetic little life, but you are the perfect bait with which to lure out my target.
We have to go after Die.
Well, what'll I do? Crocodine's really powerful. It'll be like just going to die, you know?
That is exactly why we have to help. Die might not make it. We all need to work together.
Just don't worry about it. Trust me on this. Dai is super strong in a pinch. He won't lose.
Come on, what's with you? Aren't you supposed to be his friend? His companion? Don't you care about him?
You know what? I never even wanted to go up against the Dark Army in the first place! I didn't ask for this dumb fight, alright? I mean, I know Dai and I trained together and all, but don't you see? He's the reason they keep coming, ma'am. I don't want to end up dead because of him. Ow, ouch. Why you?
Did you learn nothing from our Master of On? I thought you and Dai were fighting to avenge him. Aren't you one of his students? Because I am. That's why I followed you too. me!
Meanwhile, at Romo's castle.
Stop! I'm the one you want!
There you are, Dai. I've been waiting.
Now, fight to your heart's content, Crocodile.
Stop! I'm the one you want!
There you are, Dai. I've been waiting. Grunt.
Burn! Let's do this, Crocodile!
Come on!
Freeze!
A spell?
Ah!
In our last battle, Dai could only use a sword. How did he master a freeze spell in only a few days? They say that it only takes 3 days for a warrior to evolve, and he actually did it. If he continues to grow, his power could become the greatest threat the Dark Army has ever faced.
Die!
Ma'am, the king needs a mid-heal.
Yeah, you got it.
It looks like you have left me no choice but to use this.
That's a magic cylinder.
A what?
It can hold living creatures. You can bring them in or out with a spell. He must have some sort of backup in there. I'm sure of it.
Go, Gosh!
Grandpa Brass?
Brass may be Dai's adoptive parent, but he's still a lump shaman. If he leaves his island and falls under the Dark King's magic power, then he becomes a vanguard for the Dark Army.
Destroy him! Now, Lump Shaman Brass!
That monster!
Wait! You can't! That's my grandpa! He raised me after I washed up on Durmline Island!
Dai cannot harm his adoptive parent. There's no one better to use against that would-be hero.
Fado!
What's going on? Knock it off!
He had funnel cast on him. He's confused.
Grandpa, stop it! Why are you doing this? What's wrong? Grandpa! You've got to wake up! Don't you recognize me?
Die.
Grandpa!
Frizzle!
Grandpa!
This is the end! It's you again.
I've got a frizzle of my own for you.
No, don't! Ma'am, you might hit Grandpa. Please. He's the only real family I've got.
Now finish him, Brass.
Crocodile! How can you call yourself a warrior? After all that talk about pride, I really thought that you'd be more honorable than this.
That's right! You're seriously using a hostage against a little boy? You're a disgrace of a warrior!
That's enough! A warrior without achievement is like a beast with no teeth! Your words are meaningless. I've already abandoned my pride! It's all over, Dai! You won't suffer for long. In fact, I'll end it now! And I'll show you my most powerful attack! Beast King Anguish Blast! Victory!
We must fight! We must hold out hope until the end! The gods offer no miracles to those who retreat!
What was that? That could be Di and Ma'am. It's not my concern. Not anymore. It's not my business whether they live or die.
You're still here? I'm surprised.
Wait, you're that mage from the fake heroes party, aren't you?
Name's Masofo.
Hey, you're just looting the place, aren't you? I am a student of Avon the hero. I am not some small-town crook like you guys!
Oh, how very interesting. So does the famous Avon make students of people who abandon their companions? Here. Let me show you how they're doing with my crystal ball.
Di? Old Man Brass? But how?
Di! I'll heal you.
No, ma'am!
Well, it looks like they're in trouble. Somebody should help them, don't you think?
But even if I go, what can I do against Crocodine? Come on!
A hero is one with courage. And true courage is not planned for, nor does true courage depend on the strength of one's enemies. It's a choice! You like that? They aren't my words. They were what my master would always say. When I was young, I also trained to become a mage and to fight for justice like you have. But I couldn't handle it. I'd often abandon my companions and run away from the danger. And just look at me now. So, hurry on. Don't give up while there's a single, solitary shard of courage left within you.
Now it finally comes to an end. With this attack! Farewell!
Stop!
The mage from before. What could someone like you possibly do by showing up now? Bring on!
Master Avon, lend me your courage. 1/5, no, just 1/10 of what you had should be enough! How dare you? Leave my friends alone! How dare you! You captured him from the island and turned him into your servant! You dirty fiends!
Go and run away, boy! Compared to Di, you're nothing more than a gutless little worm! But if you leave now, I will spare you.
No way! I'm never abandoning my friends! Master Avon did not train cowards! Crocodine! Come and fight me one-on-one! I thought I was a gutless worm! Don't tell me you're gonna use a hostage against me, too!
You watch it! Very well. If it's death you seek, you can go with your friends to the afterlife!
Well, better keep...
How dare you? Leave my friends alone! I've never pulled it off before. It hurts so bad. I'm done for.
Pop! Run, Pop!
Don't worry, pal. I'm not running anymore! And I'm not giving up either! Attacks like these wouldn't stop you from fighting! I can't stay down just after 1 or 2. This battle's just getting started! I'll just have to sacrifice myself and do whatever I can. Maybe I can't bring it to a stalemate like Master Avon, but I should be able to buy Dai enough time to recover. Wait, like Master Avon. That's it! I've never pulled it off before, but I have to try! Ah!
Go and run away, boy! Come here. Why do you endure so? What can you do with your rod shattered and your magic power all spent?
Because that was all part of my plan. Shattering my rod and saving my magic power.
Wait, what?
Now watch! The legendary spell my Master Avon excelled at! I hereby banish you, dark forces! Glimmer!
Huh? What? Where am I? What happened to me?
You were under the Dark Army's control. It was a dirty trick to use you against Dai. Listen, no matter what, you can't leave that magic circle.
You little! What have you done, boy? Answer me!
It's Glimmer. The spell creates a magic circle that repels all evil. I can't cover an entire island like Avon can, but I can at least keep a little guy like him safe.
You fool! What's the point in saving Brass now? Face it, you used a major spell, but it was beyond your abilities, and now you're totally spent.
If Old Man Brass is okay, then Dai can fight freely, and he'll take care of you easily. He's powerful. You know that.
Really? You were willing to sacrifice yourself for him?
Nothing quite that noble. To have to live on after just abandoning my friends? As far as I'm concerned, that wouldn't be much of a life at all!
This fledgling of a boy is risking his life to fight. And yet, look at me. I've abandoned my pride out of fear and resorted to vile treachery. Is this truly the way? What is victory worth if it's at the cost of my pride?
Cursed crocodile! What are you doing? Finish the boy up already! Victory is finally at hand! Do you want to lose your seat as Legion Commander over feelings of mercy?
Forgive me, boy. What the?
Crocodile, you'll pay for this. First you used my grandpa for evil, and then you hurt my friends. Now you're going down!
It's not like I want to die, but unlike you, I've still got my pride!
Hut! Let's go! Crocodile, you'll pay.
Father, You runt!
on, ma'am. Hang in there.
Pop, what kind of power is this?
I don't really know. It must be some hidden ability of his. As far as I can tell, that strange mark responds to Dai's anger. And right now, he must be truly angry. I think he's about to explode after all the Dark Army's dirty schemes.
Is this Dai's true power? The power that forced Lord Hadlar to retreat? If I lose, why have I thrown my pride away? I must win even if it destroys me! Your body may be like steel, but at such close range, there's no chance you'll overcome me! With my greatest attack, I send you to the afterlife!
Hey, Dai! Use this! Do it now, Dai! Master Special Attack!
You're finished! Beast King Anguish Blast! Come on, Strash, was it? An impressive attack. You win. If losing was always my fate, I wish that I'd fought you fair and square. You, boy. You taught me a lesson on how valuable pride really is.
Huh?
If my defeat is at the hands of one such as you, I have no regrets. As a matter of fact, I'm proud. I was so obsessed with victory. I was a fool. Farewell, Dai. Don't ever lose. A hero must always remain strong.
Huh?
Crocodile.
You won!
Beast King Anguish Blast!
All of you fought very well, especially Dai. This victory was thanks to you. You truly have grown into a young man who is worthy to carry the title of hero. And from this day on, you may introduce yourself as such.
Your Majesty, it's too soon for me.
What are you talking about?
I would have never won it alone, because you, ma'am, Goma-chan, and everyone in the castle worked together for this victory. If I'm a hero, then everyone is a hero. So, until I get a little stronger and can fight without burdening anybody else, I can't in good faith accept this title. I'm a bit embarrassed.
It's admirable. Very well, I look forward to your further growth. These gifts are the least I can do for you three. Now, please, try them on, and then we'll go show you off to the people. Everyone is eager to see the heroes who saved this country.
It feels pretty good to work really hard and have people thank you for it like this afterwards.
Hey, Pop. You actually seem a little cool today. Nice work.
Wow! Thank you for all the support!
Di, listen to them cheer for you. It's as clear as day. While you may not wish it yet, I'm sure the people will speak of you as Di the Little Hero.